This is probably one of the most delicious snacks I've ever made. Come with me and I'll show you how to make steak and Gerookte Kaaswors chimichurri bites from home. The first step is, of course, to light your fire, let that burn while you sort out your meat and start making your chimichurri. As I said, I'll be using a beautiful piece of rump steak straight from our shop and our famous Gerookte Kaaswors. You can use any cheesewurst that you have available for you and your choice of rump steak. I would recommend ours, of course. First thing I like to do is make the chimichurri so that it can sit while I'm cooking the meat and let the flavors really work into each other. So the recipe for the chimichurri is really easy. I use 1 cup of olive oil, 4 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 1 cup of freshly chopped parsley, 8 finely chopped cloves of garlic, also very fresh. I like it this way. 3 hot chilies that I also chopped up finely and then put into the mix. 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 4 teaspoons of coarse salt and pepper to taste, and then you just mix it well and you put it aside so it can set and all the flavors can really just develop into each other while you start cooking your meat. Right, the next step is to cook the meat. The Gerookte Kaaswors, I put them on the outside of the heat because you want them to cook a little bit slower so that the skin stays intact and cheese melts and cooks and the pork cooks right through. And the steak, not sure how you like your steak. I like mine rare. That's my preference. So cook it how you like, and I prefer cooking it on a hot flame so that I can render the fat really well. I didn't spice this specific steak because I'm putting it into the chimichurri mix. That's not to say you don't need to do the same. You can spice your steak how you like. The last step is to cut your meat. Always sharpen your knife before you start cutting so you know you've got a clean and sharp blade. As you can see, I like my steak rare. Chop them into nice decent sized cubes. Again, this is up to you how you like. And then also with the Gerookte Kaaswors, you just chop them into chunks. Put both meat into the chimichurri and you mix it around and you are literally good to go. That's the recipe. Let me know what you think. Try it out and yeah, enjoy.